See, he's a good kid, that Devin, out there doing the shoveling for me. I think. So far, he's just twirling around the snow brush. No, he's done quite a bit, and I'm very, very glad that he's out there in the pouring rain and not me doing it. I thought maybe he was going to throw it at the window at me, but maybe not. Now he's going to be the one that needs the rice bag after all that. Do you want to go out there and help? She's so funny, she can hardly walk across the snow because it's so icy, so she's run out there and slipped a number of times. You're quite funny. You're quite funny, Mix. Yeah, you are.
Quarters. You don't have a quarter? How could you? Can you go up there and get me that flyer?
No.
Go get me the flyer. One, don't park there. Oh, the one, oh, where? There it is.
I don't see it.
Go get me the flyer. Can't you see it? I'm looking right at it.
Where?
I'm zoomed in.
Wait. Oh. No, I'm not getting you that. That doesn't even look like a flyer. It looks like a no-frills bag. Oh, but I guess it is a flyer.
Wow. If it snows more, where the heck are they? They're going to have no parking here. It's so dirty and disgusting looking, though. Blech. We're going shopping now. Again. Bye. Oh, look at this, which I get to try and go down. This is our driveway. And I don't know if you can see how slippery it is, but I don't know how this is going to go. So, I don't even know if I can keep this on without you guys sliding off. We'll see, but you can't see. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to downshift here. There we go. Once I hit that sand at the bottom there, we should be good. Probably focusing on those raindrops. Sorry. Whoop. Okay, hit the sand, hit the sand. There we go. Oof. Okay. We did it! Hooray! Oh, no, I still gotta be able to back up here. Whoa. Ooh, now could be the interesting part. Ooh, not too bad. Oops. Oh, we did it. Now, if I can just get out once it freezes at 4 o'clock to get Jeremy, we'll be all set. Mike took the sand to work with him, so. And I used the salt to get up Robin's Road, so, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't have studded tires or anything. I just have snows on, so we'll see how we do. So when Jeremy went back to Ontario a couple of weeks ago, my mom made me an album of pictures she cut out from different albums she had and photocopies she made and stuff like that. Our mom has Parkinson's disease, so doing this was quite a chore, I'm sure. But anyway,
since somebody asked, I thought I would show you some pictures I got here of Bill. This is Bill. Bill's T-Max, my brother. This is him and I. We both have our eyes shut, apparently. And that's at our house in Orangeville. I don't know how old he would have been there. I was married, I think, by that point. So I'm not exactly 100% sure how old. Maybe 14, 13, 11. I don't know. Okay, so let's see if I have any other ones in here. Okay, these pictures aren't very good because she's photocopied them. But there's Bill, and he was teeny tiny. We had a piece of property with a pond, and he was out there with his trucks all the time. Mixie, stop that. You're not having anything. Goodness me, this dog is perpetually hungry. Yeah, so there he sort of looks like Edward Scissorhands here. Anyway, I think I got a couple more in here. Whoop, there we go. Baby Bill's T-Max. Isn't he cute? Cute. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Don't know what happened to him. And there's Bill and I at our cottage canoeing. I used to canoe still quite a bit, and we have a canoe now, but I haven't taken it out in a while. So he and I used to go out canoeing quite a bit together and had a lot of fun up at our cottage. So, yeah, back in the days when I didn't have wrinkles and a chicken neck. Okay, I don't think I have any more here. Alright, Devin's working on cleaning out his museum, and I'm in our craft room. There's Devin's Boatworks, Raggedy Ann prims. I like to make primitive stuff, so this is our sort of our workroom. Oh, thank you. Some more.
Can't keep it though.
Why? Mine now. So I thought I would show. Well, is this your private collection? This is Devin's collection of sea glass. This is an old transformer we found at the beach. You found. Sorry. This is a flint or part of an Indian arrowhead. Anyway, we found it at a beach around here. Well, flint then. This is a fossil, if you can see it. It's a tiny little perfect shell. I don't even, what beach? Oh, we don't reveal our beaches. Sorry. Can't tell you that. These are nowhere near ready. These are probably pieces that were thrown, believe it or not, down a prairie or an outhouse. And it's eventually made its way out to the ocean, so somewhere along the coast. So they would have just thrown their garbage and broken stuff it down the outhouse hole. Eventually it would make it out to the ocean. And what is that? Oak fossil. A big fossil. Devin's showing you this stuff. We found this little Wade owl figurine. I know you did. I'm sorry. I should say Devin. Because I was there. And the spoon, the old spoon that we found, and the bottom, I think this is the bottom of a wine glass. So this is some kind of like weird gold, fool's gold or something. It's not real gold, boy, would that be nice. And a piece of, I can't think of the name of this glass.
Bubble glass.
It's not bubble glass, but it's got a
bubble gum glass.
And this is from Jeremy's work.
No, I found that one.
You did not find that one. If we found this one, we'd be rich. Richer than rich. Yeah, we would. Okay, so I'm going to show my sea glass. Okay, so we collect all kinds of sea glass, as you know. But this is my special stash of sea glass here.
And some of it's my special stash as well.
So yeah, some of this is your stuff. So this is just a cold cream jar, I believe. It should say, it's made in Canada, and it says Mum on it. So, yeah, so it's a milk glass. I found this just lying out on the beach, which is pretty cool. This is gray. Gray is very rare. It's a rare piece. Not totally broken down yet, but cool to find it. And then we have this piece. This is purple. See how it's purple? This glass would have started out as being clear probably, but a lot of the glass back then had manganese in it, and when manganese is exposed to sunlight, it turns purple. So if I put this out in the sunshine, it would be even more purple. So yeah, purple is a really cool one to find. And my favorite one to find is blue. These are Noxzema bottles or Vicks bottles. And then we have, why don't you collect all the marbles up? The top of a child's tea set. Found this in Halifax Harbor. So this, more than likely, came from the Halifax explosion. And I also have another piece over here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'll let you know when I find it. That's an old fuse.
Look at this.
That's not old at all. This is another old jar of some sort. This one's quite old. Let's see what else.
Did you find this one?
Yes, I did.
I think that's a piece of amethyst.
That's a piece of amethyst I found at a beach around here. There is a beach in a place called Scott's Bay where you can get, what are those things called? Not geodes. Agates. Agates and all kinds of semi-precious stones like that. Oh, there's a piece of blue. What else? I don't know what this is. Does any of you know what this is? I really don't know what that is. So if anybody has any idea what that is, let me know. It's made of like porcelain or something. Yeah, I got a piece. Uncle Bill found that one. Gave it to me. Isn't that nice?
Thanks for the marbles.
You're not taking those marbles. Come here so I can show the picture of the marbles. So these are marbles. Okay, marbles are really a cool, probably the coolest find you can make next to red. Where's that really old one? There's that really old marble.
That one?
Yeah. This one's made of like rock or something. I don't know what this is made of. Clay, I guess. So marbles used to be used in the ships, in the ballast of ships. And quite often they would just let the ballast go and the marbles would escape. Of course, some of them were probably toys or whatnot. I'll show you that one in a minute. So these are really cool. We've found more than this, but we sent some home with my nephew who lost them. He lost them. And one marble, the first marble I ever got, I paid $25 for it because I thought I would never find a sea glass marble, but I have found quite a few since then. Here, oh, this is the arrowhead. There is an arrowhead. So that would belong to the Mi'kmaq. And we found a few flints and things like that. This is depression glass. It's nowhere near, you know, I collect if it's any sea glass. I don't care how worn down it is. But anyway, that one's not very worn down yet. Let's see. Here's a piece that's actually, see if you hold it up to the light, it's brown. But see how well rounded, and this, see this sort of milky pattern on it, that's called crizzling. And there's all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of information around sea glass. You can buy this, you can sell it, you can trade it. They have sea glass festivals. It is pretty darn amazing. So this is a really well-worn old piece. That's a shell.
Made in England.
Yes, those are Wade figurines, Devin, and they were made in England. There's another big piece from something very thick. Oh, let's see. Whoop, another piece of a mentholatum bottle. I don't have any red in here. Oh, there's some china. So sometimes you find china, it could be from a shipwreck. I don't know where we found that one from. This piece of really fancy glass. And, oh, this is, oh, you're going to break half this stuff. This is like the top of something, whether it's a coffee pot, a glass top of a coffee percolator, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's a pretty cool find. Oh, we found a toy hat. Here's a piece of red, but this piece is not anywhere near ready yet. it's pretty cool. And what else have we got in here? Oh, there's another piece. There's another top of a coffee pot right there. So I think this might actually be the same thing. You missed a marble. This is the one I think I bought. I think I bought that one. See how crizzled that is? That's like a really well-worn marble. Let's see. Oh, here's the bottle top from an old bottle. Medicine bottle, probably. Oh, there's another marble. Okay, this piece of glass here, these pieces, both these pieces here, are bonfire glass. These are pieces of glass that have been in a fire. I believe we got these in the Halifax Harbor, so these are possibly from the Halifax explosion. There's another part of the tea set. That's part of a teacup. I'm not going to show that. That's not terribly exciting. Oh, here's an old Pepsi bottle. And let's see what else we have here. Oh, is this the black piece? This one's black. Black glass is hard to find. It's usually from really old bottles, wine bottles, rum bottles, things like that. And there's the bottom of a bottle. That's not a very old piece. Let's see, Devin. Bottom of a bottle, really thick, really well crizzled. And this looks like it's a handle from a teacup or a mug or something like that. What else do we have here? Nice big piece of green. So some of this stuff I've made into jewelry. Some I just like to keep a look at because it is so pretty. There's a bottom of a really weird shaped bottle. But it's getting harder and harder to find it. And you don't necessarily find it, there's some china, on the sand. It's easier to find it in the rocks, actually. So if you're looking for sea glass, you look in the rocks. And you can also find it in a lake. This is the first piece I found when I came here. I came here with Mike and found that in Terrence Bay, actually. That's the first piece. That's one of the things that hooked me on moving here, was finding that piece of purple sea glass. So when you're looking for sea glass, you want to look in the rocks up along the shore. You can find it in lakes. You can find it in the ocean, obviously. There's another piece of purple there. See it compared to that. And you just got to keep your eyes open. It's really fun to collect it. And there's a beach in the United States, Fort Bragg, I think it is. And it is all, literally all sea glass. And you aren't allowed to take it from there because it's, so many people have taken so much that there's none left. So anyway, those are some of the more interesting bits of our sea glass collection. I'll give you a little bit of a thing here. Oh, what is that?
Gray.
Oh, that's a big piece of gray. You haven't cleaned it yet. Ew. So I don't know what that is from. There's a big piece of gray. And just so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so this is all authentic sea glass here, okay? This sea glass is tumbled and sold at like Michael's. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but it has chunks taken off and it is smooth and it is pretty, but it's not, it's fake. It's not the same thing.
Plastic.
It's plastic glass.
This one I want to feel.
Generally speaking, when you find sea glass at the ocean, sometimes quite often it's in a triangular shape. Or something like that, but most of this stuff is tumbled. That piece there is not tumbled, but most of this stuff down here, I was using something for a project and I needed some different colors.
Look at this. I gave this to you.
Oh, and I got this. Devin found this sugar spoon. Oh, Auntie Dita found it. This is a sugar spoon.
Gave it to me.
And it's silver, and she gave it to Devin, who gave it to me. So that's kind of a cool thing to have. Thank you very much, Devon Hall. And I guess that is about it. I don't know where I had that book. I had a book. Oh. So, I'll show you what I like to use when I go to the beach. There's a book, and it's called Pure Sea Glass. I don't know who it's by, but if you Google Pure Sea Glass, you'll find it. Now, I don't have the book. I have a different sea glass book. But this is an identification deck. And so what I do with this, you can take this to the beach with you. It's very portable, and it will tell you what different kinds of bottles, what years they may be from, what to look for in them. If you find shards on the beach, what they may actually be from. So I do believe my black piece is probably from the 1700s after I read this. A friend of mine found the bottom of one, which was a pretty cool find. I have a bottom of one too, actually. So yeah, and this just tells you the years. It'll give you the what the bottle tops look like at the time and what you to look for on the bottom. Some of these are pop bottles and Coke bottles, mason jars, things like that. And then it goes to the different kind of colors, like Kelly green and what it might be from. So Kelly green might have been from a Wink bottle. Brown, of course, is usually from beer bottles or medicine bottles. Or, you know, I thought when I came here, I thought I would be finding mostly brown. In Ontario, you find mostly brown, but I don't very often find brown. So then white or clear, see that's really crizzled, and that can be from anything really. So yeah, this one's a cool color to find. Aqua, oh boy, is that cool. That's, I got two different cards. That's cobalt or cornflower. So it is totally cool when you find aqua. And there's the gray. So, yeah. Tableware, 90%, bottles, 10%. And peak production, 1800s to the 1940s. So, and a lot of them had lead, I guess. Copper and iron. Kind of oxidized. And then there's pinks and yellow. Yellow's hard to find. Black. So, black is... They were common for beer and liquor until the late 1800s, so that's pretty cool. And orange is really hard to find. Sorry, it's hard to do this with one hand, and my hand's cold. All different kinds of tableware you can find. All different kinds of stuff. Bottle stoppers. I have several bottle stoppers. None in my container here, but I have several bottle stoppers. They are so cool to find. Flat glass. And cup handles, glass insulators, which is, he took it, which he had. So yeah, they're kind of cool to find. Art glass is really cool. It's all different colors and patterns and shapes. And then we're just down to amber, getting started collecting, bubbles in the glass. Yeah, bubbles in glass, make sure it's, usually older glass. So if you want to, you can get this book at a library. It's really cool. This is a really cool book. It's got so many different pieces of sea glass these people have collected. So yeah, so I really like it. So oftentimes if I know I'm going to a beach, I'll take this set with me and I will look it up if I find something really cool. Actually, some of it I know what it's from now because I've studied it for a while. Studying sea glass, imagine that. So anyway, if you get a chance to go to a beach, whether it be a lake or the ocean, you should have a look. The best time to look is, of course, when the tide has just gone out. You want to get there before anybody else does. And some people will clear a beach. I don't clear the beach. But some people will clear a beach with sea glass and take every last tiny piece of it. So you want to try and get there before anybody else does, so you have a good chance of finding some. Anyway, and don't reveal your secrets. Don't reveal your beach to anybody. It's a secret. Oh, what? Somebody's brought me some other stuff. Okay, what have you brought me? So these are from your museum, Devin?
They're from upstairs in my
Oh. Oh, so these are all handles. And what is, that's a handle. Some of these are super sharp. That is old. That one is an old one. I'm amazed it survived. So these are all his cup handles that he's kept put away. You can't make this too long, kid. Jeremy will have a fit. Here's his blue glass. Now some of this stuff, as I said, is from, hasn't been out in the water for very long. That's the lid. Now that's actually, can you see that? Oh, you can't see it very well. This is actually teal green. So yeah, these pieces are, we very rarely find any really smooth pieces of blue, but when we do, it's pretty neat. It's the bottom of a tiny bottle. Tiny, tiny. Poison bottle, I bet. And you got a piece in here that is corn flour. It's pretty neat. And this piece doesn't belong here. No. Okay. And we have a Tim Hortons cup. And what is this stuff? Stuff with printing on it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a pop bottle of some sort. I don't know what that is from. And that's got a pattern on it, doesn't it? Whoa, geez, look at the piece, for Pete's sake. Yeah, that has a pattern. Okay. And what is this stuff? What is this?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, there's a Coke bottle. Does it have a date on that? No. Coke, that's a very thin one. Depression glass. A tile from somebody's bathroom. Another piece of gray. Wow, that's a weird shape, Bev. Another tile from somebody else's bathroom. What does this say on it? Duraglass, I think. Duraglass. It's not that durable. This has a funny pattern on it, a texture to it. It's really weird. And, oh, look! A teeny tiny tile. And the top of a bottle, I think. Oh, geez, sorry. Yeah, so that's just some of our sea glass. We have bucket loads and bucket loads of it.
I got a big bucket load.
Here, you can get in on it too. You have a big bucket load? Yeah, in the laundry room. I can't even
lift it.
Oh yeah, where's that? In your schoolroom or your museum?
Yes, I'll try to get it out tomorrow.
Is it on the top of that shelf?
No, it's too big.
Ah.
It's heavy.
Yeah, so we'll have to have a look through that. We have a big one in the laundry room too.
Mine's bigger.
I bet mine's bigger.
Oh yeah.
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 So, don't make faces, I can see you. Anyway, so that's our sea glass afternoon. Right? You have anything else to say?
No.
No? Nothing? No?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go. I have to go pick up Jeremy from work. Go back on those bumpy old roads again. And the poor suspension on my car, boy oh boy. If it gets through the winter, it'll be amazing. Anyway, I hope you weren't too bored by that. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and I will try and answer them. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well and staying warm or staying cool if you're somewhere hot and sunny. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Bye.
Well, the roads are finally better, kind of. And there's going to be another flash freeze tonight, so that really sucks. And the bus is going to get in the way right there.
There you go.
Cool.
They're pretty huge.
Yeah.
Remember they used to come down our street when we have a big snowstorm in Guelph? That was funny.
We have a picture of one.
Yeah. Oh. Videotape. like this ones today.
No, speed up a little bit
Yeah?
and slam. There.
Ooh! That's fun. Let's do it again.
Okay. One on the gas.
I don't want to put on the gas.
Drift out our driveway.
Drift? I don't even know how to drift. Okay, we'll see. I don't want to hit the snowbank.
No, you're actually gonna do it. There's too much standing on me. It'll work.
Nah, sorry, no drifts
You
today.
need to speed up a bit there. Well, not there at the corner.
Oh,
Slower.
oh. There goes my EBS.
Do a donut.
You better hope you're not going to get out here and push. Oh.
Anyways, we're home and it's past 34 minutes now, so I'm not gonna talk anymore. And we'll see you tomorrow. Holy crap.
Good morning, everybody. It's gross outside. It's raining today, and I decided that I should get this ice off our deck because we're supposed to get another 15 centimeters of snow tonight. So it's supposed to go down to it's like 4 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. 4 degrees Celsius. It's supposed to go to -9, I think, overnight. Anyway, so I've been chopping away at this ice, and I cannot do all of this. Mike, of course, has really injured his back and has a slip disc, so he can't really do this stuff. Jeremy's at work all day. Devin helps me out when you can, don't you? But I have something in my rib cage called costochondritis, which I've had for quite some time, and it's an inflammation in the rib cage in the joint. Anyway, it's extremely painful, and I can't do all of the snow at one time. So anyway, here we are. So this is my little lifesaver right here. You can see it steaming away. I made it a little too hot, but this is a rice bag. So if you want to make one of these, it's easy. I just used one of Nathan's old, are you going to be my model, Vanna? I just used one of Nathan's old receiving blankets. Sewed a square. I've sewed a whole pile of these huge ones, little ones. You fill it with rice, not totally full, leave a little bit of room. Sew it back up, heat it in the microwave, or you can put it in the freezer and make it cold, and this heat lasts for a long, long time. So this is cool to wear, but you have to wrap it up in something right now because it's way too hot. So I'll have one for you ready for when you do the snow, and the roads are terrible. They're all ice, still some bare spots, so it makes it feel like your fillings are all falling out when you drive down the road. And big, huge puddles of water. And so, yeah, I can't wait till spring, but that wretched groundhog said, Shubenacadie Sam said there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter, so I'm not looking at myself. Anyway, I will later. So I don't know what we're doing today. I have to go back into town at some point, so we'll see. Sorry, it's been kind of quiet this week. I've been getting ready for a birthday party for Nathan, and so yeah, things have been busy. There we go. So yeah, things have been busy around here. Doing school, things like that. And I better get to it now. So I'll see what else we do today. Hopefully not wiping out on the ice.